Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Day, though you'd never know it from looking at the weather. My beard and hair are longer than ever, but I ain't got time to be messing with that right now. It's been a couple of months, and I feel like my mind is recovering, the shock is wearing off, and there's a lot of exciting things that are happening around here. We've got some actual workstations, which is going to be great. It's going to make it a lot easier to help build this place up. We've also got some new faces. For example, that is Mr. Zark, a Noah Zark. And I've got a power armor station, a gantry that I can use to help me repair that power armor I found in Concord. I've also got a weapons workbench over here, and since I am such a terrible shot, I will take all the help that I can get. Here's Anna. Anna has pretty wacky hair underneath that cap, and I almost missed her over here. There's Jane. Jane is a teen girl, and I am glad that Kelly is going to have a chance to have a friend that is her own age. Probably the most exciting thing that's going on around here is we are in the middle of building this great big water purifier. It's huge, and we are going to have gantry access to it all the way around once we finish putting the final piece in with the crane. But I have found that water is incredibly valuable out here, which means we're probably going to have to protect this thing with a concrete bunker. And to that end, I have built myself a cement mixer. It's pretty primitive, but it works. I'm using the engine off of that lawnmower to power the thing. We've also moved the walls out a little bit so that we've got some more living space, so it's up in front of the screen. There's Jeremy. Jeremy is Jane's younger brother. He's got kind of a bad attitude, and I can't say that I blame him. There is a pen for Atlas now, and over here is Noah's house. Weird thing about Noah is that although we have barely spoken, it almost feels like I've known the guy for a couple of years. I can't quite explain it. Upstairs is Laura's house. Laura has just the most wonderful singing voice, and she likes to just sit out here after sunset and sing, and it's just nice, you know? Laura's been working as a spotter and a lookout to try and keep us all safe while we're building that great big water purifier. This is Anna's house. It's dark now. Let's go inside and turn on the lights. Anna has a thing for terrible jokes, way too many of them. For example, what is red and bad for your teeth? A brick. But she does kind of have a heart of gold. She's very kind, and most of the children around the settlement end up having dinner with her most nights at that great big dining table. She's also very technically minded. She put the windmill generator that's on the roof above her house in all by herself, and that is awesome because we are going to need a ton of power to run that great big water purifier. Anna also has a real soft spot for kitty cats, so she's built a little cat shelter, and she's got some little structures for the cats to play on. So it's been a couple of months, and I was sure that I would find Sean by now. The radio frequency of the military turned out to be a dead end. Some outfit called the Brotherhood of Steel, I helped them get they called it a deep range transmitter, but they're really not a lead for Sean. And I had prayed that I would find Sean before Christmas, and I was so sure that the Lord was going to answer that I put up Christmas decorations, and I got some presents for Sean. I didn't want to miss my boy's first Christmas, But the Christmas miracle I prayed for didn't happen. And I don't really know that there is a God. And if there is a God out there somewhere, he can go fuck himself.